How's it going, shoppers? Today we're going to be on Reddit, Twitter, and even my email looking at just weird Instacart posts. Instacart is a grocery delivery service, and you just so happen to run into some pretty entertaining NPCs out there. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the madness. We've been talking about this topic a lot lately, and I'm getting more and more emails about women hating on us male shoppers, even some men. Like, come on, represent the male shoppers out there. So right here on the daily dot, who knows what this website actually is? It's probably just like some crazy person in the basement made this. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy person for not knowing them. But petition to ban men from Instacart. Customer says male Instacart shopper got her $16 worth of ground ginger instead of ginger root she ordered. All right, so let's think about this. Because that one male shopper screwed up, we need to ban all male shoppers. All male shoppers need to go because of this. Really? You're basically saying to deactivate over half of Instacart shoppers. Most shoppers in my area are guys, and a lot of them do a great job. I could sort of see where they're coming from here, but I know plenty of women that I'm friends with that will straight up tell you that they are terrible at shopping. It's not just a guy versus girl thing. I think some people just are bad shoppers and they shouldn't be on the platform. If this person sucks at shopping, give them a bad review. Report them. Do whatever you need to do, but you don't need to take it out on all the male shoppers because I know plenty that do a great job. All right, let's see what Sherry is up to. Well, I think I know what she's up to. So basically they were out of the twisted tea that this lady wanted. If you are a goody two-shoe and you don't know what that is the devil's juice. That is alcohol. It's sin. Just kidding. But basically they're going back and forth, and she finally goes to deliver to this person's house. And by the time the shopper got to their house, they were too intoxicated to even receive the order. There's a lot of back and forth here in the comment section. Basically, the big question is that okay? Is it better for you to not give them the alcohol, or should you still give them the alcohol so they don't go out there and drive? Because we all know people like this, they will do whatever it takes to get the alcohol. Personally, I would say that it's better for you to return the alcohol versus give it to them and end up in some lawsuit later down the road if they were to get too intoxicated. I think you got to look out for yourself. That would be following policy, but some people are getting upset that she denied the order. That is definitely like a moral puzzle there, because either way, it's like, it's not a good situation. All right, so the next one. So are they just outright lying now? So this person placed an order, and I actually made a video on this. Basically, they're just complaining about the upcharges, all the hidden fees, and the prices being completely different in store versus on the app. We've already talked about this, but I just wanted to show you proof that some people are mad about this. This is why I made my video a while back, kind of explaining what is going on here. It's because people like this, they don't know what's happening. I got a lot of crazy comments on that video, a lot of very insulting comments on that video, but I still think people like this, that video may have helped them if they found it. I think Instacart is just really shady with how they bill customers. They just have all these little fees that stack up over time. They make it seem so cheap and affordable, and then like everything costs a couple dollars more, and oh, there's this fee, and then taxes, and a heavy pay fee, and all this other stuff. It's kind of absurd when you actually look at it. And I've been completely screwed over by Instacart before. They overcharged me because I made a video a while back where I ordered the one almond, and Instacart charged me $100 for the plan even though I canceled it. They still went ahead and charged me $100, and then when I talked to the agent, they did not want to cancel my policy. They told me 3 times not to cancel my policy. Super shady stuff going on with this company. All right, so the next post. Would you guys take this? I already know the answer, but see that dollar amount? So basically what would happen if I saw this on my screen, I would accept it, realize it's 65 miles, and then cancel it, because if it's over 50, I'm blind swiping. I don't even care, and the chances are I'm gonna blind swipe it, realize that the miles are bad, and just get rid of it. All right, here's a fun order. So it was $145 worth of alcohol here. So the customer ordered 2 cases of beer and 2 bottles of $50 Chardonnay. She had the wrong delivery address on the app, so I reached out to Instacart and they said I had to cancel and return. I tried to return the alcohol to the grocery store, but they refused to accept it because in California, it's illegal to return unopened alcohol beverages that do not have any defects. I'm so bummed. Sounds like sarcasm right there. All right, so I'll give you a quick summary on this essay here, but it's kind of scary. And it's unfortunate that this happened because it doesn't look good for us Instacart shoppers. So basically, this lady placed a $400 grocery order on Instacart. As soon as she got the picture saying that the order was delivered, she realized that the driver delivered to the wrong address. So she tried to contact her driver several times, hoping that they would see it and try and correct it. She waited 25 minutes here, and finally she had to report it to customer service. I think she did the right thing and not freaking out immediately, but after 25 minutes, if you guys have like frozen stuff out there, it's gonna start going bad anyways. So Instacart gave her all her money back, and it looks like she may have placed a new order, but when she was talking to support, the agent told her that the reason this happened was because her address was difficult to find. I don't know, it just sounded like excuses, so the customer ended up giving a bad review, which I would say is warranted. 3 hours later, this lady somehow magically finds her house. The original shopper finds her house to confront her, but she couldn't find her house to actually deliver the order. So the shopper came back, they asked if they got the food or if it was credited back, and then she offered to go back and go get the house and drop it back off. The shopper may have realized that they screwed up and they may have like genuinely been trying to help there, but it's just kind of overall uncomfortable, especially for the customer. In the customer's words here, it was too uncomfortable that I didn't want to continue talking anymore. I told her it's okay and if she can leave the premises. Not knowing what kind of person she can be made me feel very uneasy. People nowadays are so unpredictable, gotta stay safe. Yeah, that's all very true. But when I read that, I think of all the old ladies that just invite me into their house to deliver their waters. It's like some people are very trusting, some people are on guard. Personally, I would lean more towards being on guard because this customer is right. People can be crazy. All right, we got another great one. I seriously hate meet at door orders. Every time they answer a door, I'm holding their groceries and they just stare at me as if they aren't expecting me. Me, rings doorbell, groceries in hand. Customer, answers door. Me, hello, how y'all doing? Customer, stares at me in confusion. Me, Instacart? Customer, yeah. Me, here you go, customer. Thanks. Me, have a good one. Every time. It always is so awkward. I wish it was always leave at door. Alright, so personally, I think this is doing too much. Basically, I'm not going to read all this. I've been doing too much reading, but this shopper left like some sort of pity note basically asking for a good rating without asking for a good rating. They even mentioned that one of their family members recently passed and then baited their customer with a Tootsie Roll and Smarties. I don't think this should be a thing. I think if you left it as a simple thank you for using Instacart or thank you for letting me shop for you, that would be okay, whatever. But when you start mentioning like people passing, you're almost guilt tripping them into tipping you more. Not cool with that. All right, so apparently at someone's Costco, this is the 10 a.m. double phone crew at their local Costco. It's kind of interesting. I assume they're all just using like their spouse's account or something like that because I feel like the amount of people that actually know how to buy someone else's account, it's very low, and the chances of you not getting scammed throughout that process is very low. Yeah, this is why you're not seeing any good orders, guys. Are Lowe's orders getting out of control? Please tell me. 150 bricks. That's a lot. All right, so change my mind. This means dumpster fire, right? It's honestly very rare that I take an order with that icon. I think it's pretty true. All right, so we're going to read this, and then we're going to read a YouTube comment. Tell me if they seem related. Ban male Instacart shoppers. I'm tired of the weaponized incompetence. What is up with this? I go to YouTube. I see this. Where are these people getting this term? Why is this a thing? All right, so someone out there, I have a business idea for you. Create a grocery delivery service where only women can apply. Apparently, there's a massive market for it right now. I feel like this is going to get clipped and be used somewhere, but I'm obviously being sarcastic right now. All right, so this person ordered 4 Costco 40 packs of water. That is a workout right there. I swear I've seen this house before. That's really weird, but yeah, that's a nice little trip up there. Ouch. That is what I call leg day. All right, so I'm not too sure if you've noticed this, but lately Instacart has been really on you about not starting your batch. Like if you're not moving at all, say you're stuck in traffic, they'll start alerting you, telling you that you need to start moving towards the store, otherwise they'll cancel it. I think one order, I was stuck at Taco Bell right next to the store, waiting for my lunch. I took this nice order. Taco Bell is taking forever. I was there for 5 minutes and immediately got an alert for my order because I wasn't moving. It was only 5 minutes. Of course, Taco Bell took so long that I just had to say forget it, and I had to go do the order instead, but dang, this thing has been driving me nuts. It's very hard when you're multi-apping. All right, lastly but surely, we're going to be exposing Instacart. So this was an email I recently received, and it literally, I mean, you guys could read it. It says T space IT, but I think we all know what he's saying. Anyways, that is it for this video. Smash that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys on the next video.